Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is our take. We are your hosts. I'm Ocean.
I'm Taylor.
And ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, we're going to do a trailer reaction for you. We're going to react to the newest installment in the DC superhero era, I guess. Title is Blue Beetle. This is going to come out in... When does it come out? 2023, I know that, but I don't know the exact day.
It's supposed to come out August 18th.
August 18th, 2023. This movie stars who, Taylor?
I am going to attempt to pronounce some of these names. I'm just going to apologize.
In advance.
Yeah. So we have Bruna Marcusine, something. Character is apparently Jenny Cord.
Okay.
And then the star, of course, Zolo, Mariduena. I don't know.
I'm not laughing at the name. I'm laughing at Taylor trying to pronounce it.
Sorry. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. But
right.
he's the Blue Beetle.
Okay.
His character is Jamie Reyes. We have Susan Sarandon, Raul Max Chuilo, Belissa Escobedo, George Lopez.
Georgie.
I feel like those are the bigger characters I noticed.
So, first off, I just want to say that like the trailer looks great. Looks pretty awesome. The thing is, like, I have no idea who this character is. If I'm being completely honest, like, I've read a fair amount of comics. I've read a fair amount of DC comics. I don't know who Blue Beetle is. It's very apparent that he's a Hispanic or Latino Mexican superhero, right? And I think it's awesome that they're bringing it to the big screen. I don't know who he is, or like.
It's going to be very fresh.
Right, which could be great, which actually could be really good for us to have something fresh. The caveat to that, though, is that this is yet another movie that, how is it going to play into the new DCEU being created by James Gunn? You know, because this isn't James Gunn. This was created and finished before James Gunn took over. And we've said it many times, but James Gunn is restarting from scratch.
So everything is kind of like up in the air.
So it's like, or is this going to remain canon, or is this going to just be another movie like Shazam or Aquaman that is just, or The Flash that's just going to be out there to make money but not going to be used canonically?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. There hasn't really been any information put out on that. And I think that's something that like James Gunn and Warner Brothers should address pretty soon, because especially with The Flash coming out later this year and Aquaman coming out next year, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of questions we have about like what's happening.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't want to like go and get invested into this character and enjoy this movie if it doesn't mean anything.
Right. Which, yeah, I mean, I completely understand that. I have no idea who Blue Beetle is. Other than the fact that I know he is a Mexican character, and that he looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I did see a really good looking cosplay of this at the convention.
Oh, that's awesome.
Was like kind of the first time I visually saw, like the name Blue Beetle was known to me. And then when I saw it in person, I'm like, wow, that looks cool.
Yeah. This, like, the trailer portrays the main character to be insane. It's basically like a cross between Iron Man and Green Lantern, sort of.
Yeah, it's got some pretty wild powers.
Yeah, like the suit can kind of just create whatever he wants.
Yeah,
and also is just an exoskeleton,
right,
as well as fly.
Obviously, we're gonna learn like more details about it in the movie and stuff.
Which is pretty
from
exciting.
The trailer, it's like it seems limitless, but I'm sure there's got to be limits. But
there always is.
He looks super cool. The powers that they show off in the trailer look crazy to me, and the fucking when it's like, if you think of it, I can do it.
Oh, makes the giant ass sword.
Bro, that was so fucking
That
cool.
was sick.
Oh god, that pose and everything was perfect. Dude.
Yeah, reminded me of something very like Mortal Kombat-ish.
Yeah, like it just looks super stylized, and I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Please have more of that in the movie.
Something that I really liked about this trailer is that it doesn't. It gives you a very small glimpse with very little information about who the villain is.
Yes.
About who's coming after. There's a short section of this like red-haired lady saying, "Oh, that thing, that beetle or whatever belongs to me."
Yeah.
But there's no explanation on who she is. We don't see her in some kind of suit or anything. You know, like there's no external information on who the villain is going to be for this.
Like I don't know what
movie.
organization she's from or anything.
Which for me, I love. I love that. I love that. Hopefully, they don't ruin that in future trailers before it comes out. But I'm hoping that by the time we go watch this movie, I'm gonna learn everything by watching the movie.
Yeah.
You know, who's directing this movie?
Let's see.
Because I think that'll be an important thing.
The director is Angel Manuel Soto.
All right, I'm not familiar with that director, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah, I mean it looks cool. I'm interested enough to go see it.
And I actually personally really enjoy all of these other ethnic superheroes that are being brought to the big screen, like Moon Knight. Moon Knight was awesome. I mean, the show didn't necessarily pan out the way we wanted it to, but it was awesome to see Moon Knight on screen. You know, like this, we get this, and there's some other ones that are like Shang-Chi and other ethnic superheroes that we've gotten that I think it's really cool that we're getting to see all of these other characters be brought to the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care that they have like different ethnic backgrounds, to be honest. I just like seeing different characters.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's cool that, you know,
I'm not saying like specifically because they're ethnic. I just think it's cool to see.
Yeah,
more,
I mean, yeah, no, I'm just saying because like,
just the big
I personally don't care because I know there's a lot of people that do.
Yeah.
Like they like it just for that fact.
The fact that they're ethnic based. Yeah.
Go woke. But I just like seeing newer characters, and I don't know anything about this one, but he looks really fucking cool. So
I mean, he
I'm
cuts a
down for
bus
it.
in half with his wings
Accidentally.
Yeah,
because he just doesn't want to get hit.
It's insane.
And just the effect of the wings coming out, like it just looks super cool, dude. And it's just like, he's just like, what the hell is going on?
He's like,
but it's like targeting all the people, and it's like, dude, this fucking
cut a
suit
bus in
is
half.
crazy.
I think.
Yeah, but yeah, that sword, dude, just made it for me. And then George Lopez, dude, was hilarious.
Yeah, where's George Lopez, man? I haven't seen him in anything in a while, huh? Yeah, he looks. His character looks interesting in this. He's got like a little, like mullet kind of thing going on with a long rat tail. Like he's a little bit thicker. Like he's got a little weight to him.
More angry.
Yeah. And then that classic line at the end of the trailer where, like, they're talking about all these different gadgets, and the main character brings up, "Oh, these are like Batman's, whatever," and George Lopez,
Batman's a fascist.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah. I hope there's more of that kind of humor in this.
I hope so too. Movie. I mean, because it's funny, but I like the
tone that it's
making fun of their own stuff. You know,
within the universe,
just makes it more enjoyable.
It does for sure. I think it's awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what did you guys think about this trailer? Are you guys excited? Are you guys even familiar with who Blue Beetle is? Maybe some of you guys could shed some
maybe you can let us know.
Light on who he is and some of the villains that he faces down in the comments below for us. We'd appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode. Look forward to some more trailer reactions next week from us here on Our Take. And then I believe Diamond in the Rough has an episode or two planned for you guys next week as well. So keep an eye out for that next week. But thank you guys for joining us on this episode and the other ones this week. We always appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. Check out our social media links down in the description as well as the other shows here on Any Kind Media. And we will catch you guys in the next episode.
As always, have a nice day.